Hi Pilates hotties, I'm Catherine. Welcome back to my channel. I'm a certified Pilates instructor here in Toronto, and today we're going to be doing a PBL. That's right, you've heard of a BBL? Well, today we're doing a Pilates butt lift. So today we're going to be focusing on exercises where we're not doing squats. We're going to do stuff that's safe for our knees. And we're going to be doing traditional Pilates exercises to work our glute max, our glute med, and our glute min. You don't need any props. So when you're ready, roll out your mat and let's get started. Today we're going to start standing in the middle of our mat. You're going to have your legs hip distance apart. Place your hands on your hips and take a deep breath in through your nose. And exhale through your mouth. Inhale, I want you to feel that grounding through your feet, your big toe, your baby toe, and your heel. And exhale through your mouth. One more time. Our left foot is going to be our anchor to start, and our right foot is going to be our working foot. So I want you to lift the toes of your right foot and then twist your leg out to the side. So your femur and your knee are going to twist out to your side. And then they're going to twist back in, facing towards the middle of your body. So twist away and twist back in. So you're going to twist away now. You're going to lift up your foot and you're going to circle it forward and down. So it's going to go across, facing the middle of your body, and then you're going to twist it out again to start, lift it up, and then circle it around and down. Just two more like this. Last one. And hold for a second, then we're going to switch directions. Now you're going to start with your toe and your knee facing the middle of your body. You're going to lift your leg up, twist it out to the side, and then draw it down to the floor. So we're just switching directions. We're doing this because we want to wake up our hips so that we can really get into those glutes today. So when you're squeezing your glutes, you're opening your hips. So when you're starting and your hips are tight, it's going to be a lot harder to get that glute activation. Just one more. And draw it down. Shake that leg out. And we'll go to the other side. You can also do this standing against a wall or holding something. So our left toes lift up, our heels in the ground. We're going to twist it out to the side and then twist it towards the middle of our body. So laterally and then medially. And somebody wants to play. For 2. And 1. Twist it out to the side. Lift the leg up. Bring it forward and down. And again, out to the side. Lift it up, forward and down. Just 2 more like this. Waking up that other hip. And then we're going to switch directions. Now we twist the toes towards the middle of the body. So toe and knee towards the middle. Lift it up, take it out to the side, and bring it down. So notice if one side is tighter, or maybe it just doesn't move as smooth as the other side. Last one. Bring yourself back to center. And let's get started. We're going to lie down on our mat. We're going to be lying down on our stomach with our knees as wide as our shoulders. Interlace your fingers, bring your heels together and your toes apart. So your abs are going to stay engaged the whole time here. I want you to draw your ribs and your hips into the mat. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale, squeeze your heels together, engage your glutes and hamstrings. We inhale to stay, and we exhale, release. And again, exhale, we squeeze. Inhale to stay, keeping those abs tight to the ground. And exhale, release. And we continue, squeeze and hold and inhale. So we're waking up those glutes from a non-loaded position here, getting them ready to work. And exhale, release. We're just gonna do 2 more like this. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, stay. And exhale, release. Notice that I'm keeping my thighs locked to the ground here. I want to keep my hips as open as I can and keep my low back neutral. So I'm not compressing my spine at all. My spine is relaxed. And from here, I'm going to lengthen my legs and have my knees facing right towards the ground to start. So one leg at a time, I'm going to squeeze my bum, reach my left leg away and lift it up, and then lower it back down. My abs are staying tight to the ground. I reach and lower. Exhale, we reach and lower. So it takes a lot of control through those abs to make sure we're not lifting and rotating side to side. You want to stay relaxed through your upper body and think of actively reaching that foot away as you lift it up. Keep with your breath. And we have 4. We have 2. And bring them back down. You're now going to turn your knees out. So they're about shoulder distance apart, those feet. Still relax through the lower back, hugging your abs into the ground. Together, we're going to lift those feet. Squeeze and lift and lower back down. So just getting that sensation in your glutes. So my low back is relaxed. Reach. Holding that turnout position. My hips are going to stay connected into the ground. We have 4 more like this. We're going to hold it up there in 2. You want to let your legs fully relax between each rep. And on this one, we're going to hold those legs up. So keep those abs tight, squeeze and hold. Reaching through those toes. We're going to do tiny circles towards the middle of our body. We circle, circle, circle. Keep breathing for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold for a second. Reverse your circles towards the middle of your body. Middle, 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 and we circle. Keep going. Keeping those legs as high as you can without compressing your spine for 3. Abs are tight. Last one, and hold those legs up there. We're not done yet. Keep holding. One foot is going to lower 2 inches. We're going to do our swimming legs, and then you're going to switch your legs. Switch, 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 switch. Keep going. Switch, 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 switch. Keep going. And breathe. Switch for 8, 7, 6. Switch, 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 switch. We have 3, 2, 1. Lift both your legs up. Squeeze your bum and hold here, guys. Your bum should be squeezing the whole time. Your abs are tight the whole time. We're going to hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and lower down softly. How are we doing? Take a deep breath in, guys. And we're going to go right to our side. So we're going to lie on our right side. You're going to line up your rib cage and your hips. So to do this well, I always find the back of my mat and then I line it up. So you can be up on your hand like this if that's comfortable for your wrist, or you can be all the way down lying on your bicep. So just find whichever one is comfortable for you, okay? Don't worry too much about it. I'm going to bring my legs forward in space so I have 90 degrees in my hips here. And that top leg, I'm going to reach it out. I wanted to get it as open through my hip as I can here. So I'm going to squeeze my bum a little bit, keep that activation. I want my leg at hip height, and then I'm going to flex my toe. So my toe's towards my shin right now, and I'm going to kick forward as far as I can. That's as far as I can kick. Release half an inch, kick farther if I can, point my toe, and then draw it back in space. So go 1, 2, and bring it back. 1, 2, and bring it back. And I'm going to keep my foot the same height the whole time. Kick, kick, and draw it back. We got 4. Kick, kick, and back you go. Last 2. And last 1. And then bring it right in line with that hip as much as you can, okay? So some people it might be here, some people it might be a little farther back, but the thing is, you want to keep your abs to the ground, so we're not rotating back or falling forward. You're staying in line the whole time, okay? Reach through that foot, circle down, back, up, and around. Down, back, up, and around. And keep that length through your head. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause at the top and circle back. And reach. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend it in. We're going to get it right at hip height here. So there's about a fist distance between your knees. And then lift it straight up, pushing through your heels, and drop back down. Straight up, and drop back down. And keep breathing. For 2, and 1. We have one more exercise on this side. So I'm going to connect my knees. I'm going to bring my heels back so they're in line with my bum a little bit more, and my knees are facing forward. So my hips are slightly open. Lift my top leg so my heels are together, my toes are apart. I'm going to lift my leg up, connect my knees together, my heels are to the ceiling, and then connect my heels together, my knees to the ceiling, and over. So we're doing this little diagonal here. Good, and keep going. So your glute fibers run diagonally in all different directions here. So they go towards your spine, they go more up and down, and they go more diagonally. So you have to move in all different directions to get all different fibers of your glutes here. Knees, heels. We got knees, heels. We got 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. And last one. And close. You can tap it out. You should feel a little bit of heat building in there. And then we'll go to the other side. Before we switch fully over to the other side, let's just do a quick hip stretch again, okay? So we'll cross one leg in front of us, cross the other one behind us, sitting in our mermaid position. Take your right arm up and over, reaching to your left side. And then draw that right arm down, left arm up and over, reaching to your right side. This time, plant your left hand in the ground, reach your right arm up, and then lift your hips forward. Take a deep stretch, breathe in, and draw it back down. Reaching over to your right side. Last one like this. Up and over, and open that hip. Big breath in, and draw it down. Okay, and let's do this side now. Okay, lining up my back and my bum with the mat here. Again, you can be up on your head if you'd like. I'm going to lie down right on my bicep. I'm going to bring my knees forward, so I'm making two 90-degree angles here. Lift my leg to hip height and press it out. So I'm trying to get it as straight as I can. Oh, I might kick that divider. I'm going to scoot up just a little bit. Okay, there we go. We got some space now. So you're going to kick it forward, flexing your toe as far as you can. So that's as far as I can go. And I'm going to go 1, 2, point my toe and drop back, squeezing my bum. Don't let my foot drop. Flex, kick, release, point and drop back. And again, kick, release, and pulling it back. Every time I'm going to go as far as I can. Feeling that little stretch through the back of the leg. Energy through that quad, keeping your legs straight the whole time. And of course, those glutes are opening your hip here. We got 4. This is your last one. And hold it back there, keeping those abs tight, right? We're not rotating back or falling forward. We're staying straight on. You can use that hand like a kickstand. Circle forward, down, up, and around. Forward, down, up, and around. If I was there with you, I'd be pulling your foot slightly away from your body, keeping that lengthening through your leg. For 3, 2, 1. Hold at the top. Take a second. Squeeze your bum. Take it back, down, up, and around. Back, down, up, and around. So energy through that leg, everybody. For 3, 2, and 1. Bend it in, but we're not going to let it drop and completely touch both of our knees together, right? Heels are going to be flexed. Lift that leg up to the ceiling and draw it back down, just hovering above the other leg. How's that leg feeling? Is it feeling a little bit heavy now? We got 4. All the way down, all the way up. Last one. And now you can connect your legs together. So draw your heels back so they're a little farther behind you, flexing through your heels, okay? Lift your leg up. So now we're opening sort of like that clamshell position if you've done that before. You're gonna lift the leg up, touch your knees together, my heels to the ceiling, and then touch my heels together, my knees to the ceiling. How does it feel on this side of your body? Is this side getting tired a little bit faster? Or is it easier on this side? Notice if your range of motion is the same or if it's different. Good, we got 4. We got 3. Last one. And close your knees together. Take a second, guys. Tap it out. And we'll come on up. Same as we did. Cross your right leg in front of you. And then our left arm's gonna reach up and over towards our right side. Take a deep breath in. Left arm's gonna touch the ground. Right arm's gonna reach over. This time we plant that right hand. We lift our left arm up and over, and then we bring our hips up and find a big stretch. And draw back down. Other side, reach up and over. And plant that right hand and draw those hips up, deep breath. And bring it back down. Whoo. And we're gonna finish with our bridges. So lie down on your back with your feet hip distance apart. Our hands are pressing into the ground, spreading all 10 fingers apart. Your heels are going to be pressing into the ground, your big toe and your baby toe. From here, I just want you to tip your pelvis forward, let your back arch, take a deep breath in. And then I want you to round your pelvis back towards you, tightening your abs, maybe pressing your low back into the ground a little bit more. And then arch your back, tip forward, big breath in. And then exhale, tip towards you. One more time. Now come to wherever feels like the middle of those two positions for you, where you're not putting any effort into your pelvis position. You feel the natural curves of your spine. You feel very comfortable here. You're going to squeeze your bum, push to your feet, and come all the way up to your bridge. Tighten your abs in, open those hips, and then lower back down. Exhale, squeeze and lift. Inhale, draw it down. So our pelvis is going to stay neutral the whole time. And you're going to focus on really lifting, opening your hips at the top and keeping your ribs and hips drawing together. So just our standard bridge here. We got 5. And the pressure should be in your shoulders, not your head. Keep breathing. We got 3. And 2. And this one we're going to hold up there. Squeeze your bum as high as you can. Stay up there. Give me a little no side to side with your head, just checking in that we're not putting all that pressure into our head, okay? And then from here, bring your bum halfway down and then up. Halfway down, then bring it all the way up. So a little soften and squeeze. Soften, squeeze. We got 5. 2, and hold. Staying up there. Where are those hands? Are they still spreading apart on the ground? Gently pushing your palms and each pad of the finger into the ground. We're going to stay here. Your right leg is going to be your anchor, okay? Your left leg, heel, ball, toe, peels off the floor. Toe, ball, heel, peels back down. Other side, heel, ball, toe, ball, heel. So before you even peel that foot up, you're anchoring into your opposite side. Think of that connection through your glute, your hip, all the way up your abs to your rib cage. You want to keep your torso the same, peel it up, and drop back down. We got 6. Keep breathing. This is 2. This is 1. Stay up there. How we doing? Squeeze your bum a little higher. Abs are on. Draw those ribs down and in. Our right leg is going to be our anchor again. Our left leg, you're going to peel it up, bring it to tabletop. Reach it up to the sky if you can, or keep it bent. Whatever you can do today, okay? Take it all the way down. Press your hands into the ground. Tighten your abs. Reach that foot a little longer up to the sky, okay? And then up you go and down. Up and down. We got 4, 3, and hold it up there. Okay, halfway down, up, up, up. We got 5, 3, 2, hold, bend your knee, peel the foot back down, Reset yourself for a second here. Squeeze your bum, even yourself out. I know your right side is probably on fire. Your left side is getting ready to work hard here. Left leg is our anchor now. Peel it up, point it up to the ceiling as much as you can, right? It might be really tight because we just did that whole series on it. Lower it down, reach it up a little taller. Maybe bring it towards you for a second, okay? Push through the heel, point through the toe. We're ready to go. Hands into the ground. Lengthen through your head and lift straight up and lower back down. Straight up and lower back down. We got 6, you can do it. You got 3, 2, here comes the best part, hold, and we pulse. Pulse, pulse, pulse. From your bum, not your back. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold, bend your knee, draw it all the way back down, squeeze your bum. Abs are on. A little bit more through that bum if you can, please. Reach your arms up to the ceiling for our last round of pulses. Halfway down. Just barely touching the mat, okay? And then squeeze all the way up. Push into that big toe, that baby toe, and that heel. Stay up there. We're gonna switch in 3, 2, hold. Okay, you're gonna stay up a little taller now. We're not gonna go halfway down this time. You're just gonna come 1 inch down, up. Exhale, every pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, and please hold. Stay up there. Abs, keeping those ribs locked in place. Keeping your bum long, keeping your hips open. 3, 2, and lower back down. Awesome job, you guys. Take some deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. Give me a gentle nose side to side. And bring yourself back to center. Okay, left leg is gonna come up. It's gonna reach up to the ceiling, point that toe. Right leg's gonna stay bent. Push through your heel, point through your toe. Push through your heel, point through your toe. One more time. We're gonna cross our ankle over our knee, grab the back of our right leg, push through both heels and draw it closer towards you. Every exhale, can you bring it a little bit closer? Should feel a nice stretch through your glute here. 2, and slowly release it back down. Our left leg is gonna stay bent. Our right leg is gonna reach up to the ceiling. Point through your toe, push, push through your heel, point through your toe. For 2, and 1. Cross your ankle over your knee. There's a piece of cardboard on my foot from my cat's lovely cardboard toy. And then grab the back of your thigh. Drawing that left thigh towards you as you push through both heels as much as you can. With every exhale, pull a little closer with that leg. 2, and slowly release. Bend your knees into your chest. Hold them a little closer. Grab the back of your thigh, roll up. We're gonna sit cross-legged as tall as you can, just to finish together some nice deep breaths through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. One more time. Thank you so much for doing this Pilates butt lift with me. I hope you liked it. Like, share this with a friend, subscribe to my channel so I can bring you more Pilates workouts all the time. Have a great day.